Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we went and challenged out with two of the gym leaders to do some rematches, which that was of course being Brassius, and also with Katie as well. And now guys, what is going to be going on is that we are now going to be going and heading on over here to the Alfrenada gym, and also as well too, if we do have enough time, I wouldn't mind actually going and heading back to the Montevera gym as well, and hopefully try to knock out with those two other gym rematches that are going to be happening within this episode for today. Now, I believe from what I did do some research with is that I believe both the Montevera gym that Rhyme is at and also with Tulip, I believe those two gym leaders themselves actually have the same as that type of Pokemon, but just a little bit higher with the levels that we are kind of right now kind of somewhat at. And I did actually do a little bit of some moving around with some of our items here, so I don't have the spell tag anymore, but I did give the life ward over here to Dixie, and I did however go and give over the black sunglasses as well too to Sprite, since we are going to kind of be using most of our night slashes here for the time being, and hopefully trying to knock out on most of the Pokemon as quickly as we can. But let's go and dive right on into the registration type of room that we did from before, because I believe these are where majority of all these gym leaders are going to be somewhat located at. But how's it going, Tulip? So if it isn't Prox, it's been too long. Yes, it has. I know that we haven't really seen Tulip for, I want to say, like, for quite a few episodes, because I know that she was kind of like, I think, what, like our fourth so far of our gym leaders to go and do, because I know that we kind of jumped the gun a little bit too much here, because I think something tells me that I want to say that Tulip was probably going to be, like, the last of the gym leaders in particular, because she did have some pretty high Pokemon, and also, too, not only that, but the Pokemon that were also around in the overworld were also pretty high level as well, too. But it did help us ourselves out quite a bit, because when we were coming back into some of the other different gyms, we were just like acing right on through them, like it was like no tomorrow. We were just like knocking them out like butter. But a diamond in the rough, but that I helped to polish, is now sparkly as bright as the finest of gems. Now, seeing others working so hard allows me to go and work hard myself, and I never shed a tear. So sadness is not in my vocabulary after all, but the closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to go and teach you the true emotional spectrum practice, which we have been doing that from before, when we first actually went and headed into Tulip's gym, was learning about this whole EMP type of thing, which I think that's what it was known as, the whole emotional practice thing. To learn all about like how to get in the groove with some sort of stuff. But you know, my secret of my beauty, I'll enroll you in the most difficult. Okay. Well, yeah, if you want to go and try to do that, be my guest. But we're going to go and set for some home clauses, because I'm pretty certain that this Frigoraph is going to try and do something annoying with some sort of psychic type move. But I don't think that's going to really help out in this process. But Iron Head, that's going to hurt a little bit, but not as much. But I'm going to go for another home clause here. And then I think we should be fine. Let's go and get our attack risen up here once more. Get our accuracy boosted a little bit more as well too. Iron Head, ouch. Okay, I think what we're going to go and probably do now is that I'm going to go and throw down a max potion. And we're going to see what this Frigoraph is going to do again. It may probably go for another Iron Head, but if it doesn't go for a critical and kind of stays in the green margin, I think we'll be somewhat fine for that as well too. Okay, and I think we're good. And I think all that we really do need is just go us out for this Night Slash, and hopefully by this time we should just be able to just go and ace everything through now. So there we go. So Frigoraph is already gone, so that's one Pokemon out of the way. I know that that weird type of Flittle evolution Pokemon is going to be also here as well too. I think his name is like Espartha or something like that. Oh, Roost. Okay. I don't think I'm going to really go worry about Roost. I think I'm going to keep the moves that I have, if that is for Fireball there. We do have Glade, which we should probably go and stay on it as well too, because I'm pretty certain I think one good Night Slash should at least go and do the job. So let's go and set that up. Oh, well, we actually do have Play Rough, so that should kind of work out a little bit as well too, right? And there we go. Nice. And I believe Play Rough is actually physical as well, so our Hold Clause is going to be coming in very nicely for that. Okay, now we got ourselves with Gardevoir, so let's go and stay on in as well. So let's see what we can do with this. Maybe I could go and set up for another quick Night Slash here. Okay, now this one's going to be a little bit difficult, because I know that this pesky annoying Gardevoir is going to basically stay on in here, but not anymore. 2 times with the home clause, and that Gardevoir is already finished. So good job, Meowscarda. Now here comes up the Espartha Pokemon. We're going to go stay on in as well, because this Pokemon, I believe when we went and took on this Pokemon, was actually not that hard, I want to say. But we're going to go for another Night Slash, set that up, and that is also going to be done as well too. And I think all we have left is the Terra Pokemon that this is also be sending out here. Yeah, here goes up the Florges. The same type of Pokemon that we kind of ran into a problem from the last time. But again, it should be that much of a problem because this Florges is going to turn into a Psychic type Pokemon anyways. So it should be a done deal. Alright, so let's go and worry about doing a Night Slash right now. And I think hopefully we should be a little bit faster than a Florges. Because hopefully that is going to be the case. Because if I'm not faster than a Florges, then Florges is going to probably knock me out with a Moonblast, and that can be very devastating to me personally. Because I don't want to be seeing that happen. And I know that is the Psychic Terra. Oh, and there we go. We are much faster than it, and Florges is already done. There we go. Clean sweep out on Tulip. No problem. Did not lose out on one single Mon so far, and that is awesome, dude. Okay, awesome. And Gym Leader Tulip has been defeated. All you really do need to use is just use that Home Claws and use that Night Slash, and just have the Black Glasses to also go and set up for with whatever type of Pokemon that you have for well, for whatever type of Dark type move it is, and you should just be able to ace right on through Tulip like no tomorrow. You know, in my line of work, people who lack the talent in one area, other often fade away quickly, and I never heard again. Met with all kinds of setbacks as they fall into corruption and their desperation, and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. Now, I want to say that right on after this video, guys, is that you guys are going to be able to go and check out on a Dark Cloud 2 episode as well. We are, of course, going to be going and battling out with the Rainbow Butterfly. That is finally going to be happening. And I'm very happy about that because then we can go and finally move on towards into Chapter 3 within our time there. And wow, we got ourselves quite a bit of cash from that. So it seems like every time we almost get like close to like 12,000 Poké Dollars every time, which that is pretty cool. The more money, the more better for us is to go and buy on more things. But I think for right now, I'm gonna kind of go and cut this part out, and I'll beat you guys over at Montevera Gym. Okay, guys, and I am back, and here we are. We're finally back at Montevera Gym, and let's go and finally meet back with Rhyme once more, and let's see what this type of battle is going to be happening in store. Now, I did tell you guys that basically within our beginning of our time with this episode is that Rhyme also does have the same exact type of Pokemon. So again, it shouldn't be all that too bad. It's just that the one Pokemon that I always had like a hard time to actually go and do this type of battle with Rhyme was that whole what was it? Not the Toxel, but the evolution of Toxel, which I want to say that was Toxicity. I want to say. So sorry, I got heated there. So don't worry though, you weren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking that I'd like to go see you again, anyways. But I guess this is how fate is. If we're doing this, then let's do it. Ready to show me how strong that those adventures have made you? Of course, let's do it. I am ready for this. Now that's the spirits and come on. Then let's go and put on a killer show. Yep. So let's get into onto that stage once again. And I believe what happens here is it's kind of like the whole Opal situation that was in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So like if we actually have like enough fans that come by, they'll like boost up your attacking and whatnot. So I think that's what's gonna happen here. So let's do it. Alright, and let's see what Rhyme is gonna be throwing out as her first Pokemon, or first two Pokemon I should say. No, so Mimikyu and also with Bayonet. Well, I think the last time that I did this before was that I went for Bayonet first, right? And I think I went for one attacking move off on the Mimikyu there and went and set up for a Night Slash back to it. So we're gonna go and set up for let's go and set up for a Night Slash because I think we should be able to hopefully knock out the Bayonet pretty quickly. We're gonna go and basically set up for a Play Rough. We'll go and do some damage on the Mimikyu as well. So let's see. So that actually knocks out the Bayonet in one hit, so we don't really have to go and worry about setting up for Home Claws, so that's fine. So let's see what else we got. Nice, level 65, ouch. Play Rough, that's super effective, have to be a little bit careful on that. Oh, and of course you missed. Of course you missed. That was like the one main problem that was going to be stirring up around here. Okay. So let's go and set up for a Night Slash out here with the Houndstone, and let's go for a Max Potion, and we'll just kind of use up Maryland's space here, and let's see if Meowscarada can go and do its thing again. Now, I should have probably went and maybe went for Horn's Claws, and then see what happens right on after, because I don't think this Night Slash is going to do it. No, not all the way through. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit dangerous. Oh, and of course, you tag team up on me like that. That's nice. Well, that was a problem right there in itself. Okay, well now we just have to go and basically probably throw it on Dixie. Because Dixie's our other main option. Because I'm going to kind of probably rely on Dixie here for the most part of it. So we're going to have to basically go for maybe a Psychic and probably do some damage on the Mimikyu here. Just at least kind of get rid of that annoying substitute that's going on. And then I would have to go and probably set up on the Houndstone here as well. So let's see. So who's going to go first? So Play Rough. So you're going to do some damage onto Azumarill there. Phantom Force. This guy. Come on, man. Really? This dude's going to be turned into a Giratina? That's just annoying. Okay. Well, let's just go for a Psychic. At least go and do some damage here. Alright. So there we go. His special defense dropped. So now that Disguise is going to go and disappear. And then I can go and just set for my Shadow Ball right to there. Alright, so we're going to go and basically set for that Shadow Ball now to the Mimikyu. And we'll just have to go for hopefully a Play Rough on that Houndstone. And hopefully, ouch. Okay, leave me alone, dude. And the Phantom Force. Oh, I'm actually still alive. Holy moly. Wow, I thought for sure I was going to probably get myself a game over there with the Maryland. But at least the Houndstone is knocked out. That's perfect. And then we can go and just for Dixie right after here. So let's see. Nice. So let's go and use that Shadow Ball there, Dixie. Hopefully you can do some damage. There we go. And with the Life Orb, does have to help out a little bit on that one. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, we did lose a little bit of HP, but that's fine. Alright, so here comes out this pesky annoying Toxtricity, though, because this is where things are going to get a little bit hectic. Oh, and here comes out the Spiritomb, too. Okay. No, this is not good. This is where we may probably have to just go and just set for Moonblast, knock out the Spiritomb here, and probably have to go for a Max Potion and just get Maryland back up at least. Okay. So, I don't know if Rhyme is going to throw down that Terra Orb on Toxicity at this point, but... So this Go Sleep Change will turn your highs to lows, the brightest lights that can be the darkest of shadows. Oh no, yep. Here we go, it's Terra time. Oh great. I just hope that Moonblast just at least knocks out the Spiritomb. Toxicity, though, could be a little bit scary because I know that he's going to probably at least have like some sort of electric-type move that's going to probably hurt Azumarill. But let's see, Overdrive. Ouch. Okay, so that was an electric-type move there. Let's go start for that Moonblast, though. Knocks out the Spiritomb. Perfect. Good job, Dixie. With that Life Orb coming into play there. Okay. Now it's all about having to literally go and do some damage here. Let's go and set up for a Shadow Ball now. We're just going to go and heal back up on Dixie right now. So there we go. And let's get Dixie back up. Unfortunately, Maryland may probably have to take another hit here with this Overdrive if Toxicity is going to be going much faster. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Maryland. But at least you did your job right. Because now with Dixie's part, let's go and throw down that Shadow Ball. And Dixie, you actually almost did your job perfectly. Okay, let's go and set up for one more. We're going to go into probably Mysterio here. Oh, you know what I could have wanted to... No, actually, no, I can't because I can't set up for a ground type move now because he's all ghost and everything. We'll have to go for a Moonblast and then... let's just go for a Thunder Punch. I don't know if we'll probably go much faster, but we'll see. Yeah. No paralysis though. Sludge Bomb. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm still alive. Okay. And let's set for that Moonblast though. And hopefully that just knocks out the Toxicity, which it does. So that's awesome. But I don't know if I'm going to probably knock out Dixie as well too in the process. Oh no, I think yeah, unfortunately Dixie also faded. Dang it, no. But you know what? At least Dixie did her job perfectly and I'm happy about that. It's just that the annoying Life Orb was just kind of eating up everything away. But you're cool, my friend, and you moved my soul. Yes. And there we go. Another victory for another rematch has been done. And how far are we into this? 15 minutes? Wow, that was actually going by really fast. So sorry for calling you a rookie. I hope that we're good. Just wanted to go improve the strength of a ghost type to Gita. But I guess I got carried away. But you're a real deal, my friend, and I can guarantee you that. But from here on out, Rhyme's got your back. And if you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, just go and give me a call. Now, you go enjoy the big wide world of the Force. You hear me? Alright. Well, thank you, Rhyme. And I think that is going to about to be doing it here, guys, because I think in the next episode, I think all that we're going to be doing for there is that we're just going to go about with Grusha, and then we'll just call it a day, because I am going to be having to do these videos back to back for today, because right now my sister's not here for right now, so I'm just going to kind of tie up everything as quickly as I can to like get all the most of the post recording out of the way. And also too, before I go and even forget, is that today is going to be the first official day, which I know that this is going to be a post recording, so it may be a little bit later throughout January, but today is finally 2023, so hope you guys are having yourself a good New Year's Day and enjoying the very first 2023 to the fullest. And I'll see you guys in the next one for when we go and take care of Grusha, and of course, peace.